Hey y'all, iRix Guy here, back again with another unboxing video, and I couldn't be more excited. It's been a while since I've purchased a GoPro. The last one was the GoPro HERO5 Black, but I had no interest in the one that released after the HERO4 Black, being the Hero Session. This one's different. This is the HERO5 Session, and it features 4K 30 frames per second. So obviously the smaller size and 4K, they got me on board. And this works with the with your GoPro mounts. You've probably got a ton of them already if you've been using GoPro since I started with GoPro Hero 2. So I've got a ton of mounts, chest strap mounts, head strap mounts, monopods. Check the link within this video's description. You can find the GoPro Hero 5 cameras and a variety of mounts. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the box. But before I do, I'm going to read this off. It says 10 megapixel photo. Now if you get the black edition, you're going to get a little bit better photo. Video is 4K 30. The black edition is also 4K 30. That's why I went with the Session, because it's a smaller travel size. Waterproof to 33 feet, 10 meters. Simple one-button control, Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth, advanced wind noise reduction, and here's the really cool things: voice control. You can control this GoPro Hero 5 using your voice, and that's a first for GoPro cameras. And then also video stabilization. So I mean, we're looking at some cool features on paper. Now again, you know, as I always say, I'm reading all of this because until I take it out in the field and exhaustively test it, we won't know what it'll do. But given my track record with previous model GoPros, it's been a great experience, so I expect nothing less from this GoPro Hero 5 Session. But let's take it out of the box. That's what this video is all about. Again, check the link within this video's description. You'll be able to find my review videos and just so much more as I post it. One thing you may notice, look at how easily that came out of the box. If you've dealt with previous model GoPro cameras, that was one of the most challenging things. How do I get it out of the box? Well, that's how you get the GoPro Hero 5 Session out of the box. It's got diagrams here. Let's see, it says push up on that. And if you have not used a GoPro mount in the past, that part right there may be confusing, because I mean, that's understandable. You know, you haven't used them before. Nothing to worry about. This right here says remove. This little piece right here, see, it says remove. So we're going to unscrew this and see what all that piece entails. So that is a little piece that probably would be of no value to keep. And see, like other model GoPros, boom, comes off, stick it on, and this is just one of many types of mounts. That's different. On the previous model GoPros, that was kind of a different shape. That's more rounded. I'm going to put this back in here. Oh, but by saying that, I mean the mounting mechanism is the same. So, you know, your old GoPro mounts, let's get a new camera and use the old mounts. This piece right here is part of the box, but something I often keep to use for various mounting situations. Let's see what else we get in the box. We get something that says Hero 5 Session, let's get started. Complete user manual available at gopro.com/help. Rip that off, that paper. Hero 5 Session. You break it, we'll replace it. Get covered for 2 years. I'm assuming that's probably an optional warranty. You got your GoPro sticker, so you're like, bling bling, got my GoPro, bling bling. And then you got important product and safety instructions. Unfortunately, in today's world, there's got to be a disclaimer with everything, for everything rather. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, so on the next level here, we've got this. Now you'll notice this connector is different from what you're accustomed to with the previous model GoPros. And I'm pretty sure this is a USB-C. I have to look at the box, but I'm 99% sure it is. And then this is just your standard, you know, USB, like you plug into your computer, or USB wall jack. You get one of these mounts like you've probably seen with previous model GoPros if you've used GoPros before. This one's slightly curved, something that would be optimal for mounting on a, say, a motorcycle helmet. And then this one is flat, something that would be optimal for mounting on a, let's say, a snow ski. The flat surface is dry. And something with these types of mounts, this adhesive, this 3M adhesive is amazing, but what you need to do when you first apply these to something is make sure that you stick it there for a while and let it harden before you use it. I made that mistake while snow skiing with my old GoPro Hero 4 Black. And let's see if we got anything else in here. Nope, there's nothing else. So that's, I mean, it's very simplistic packaging. Now, something I do want to point out, and again, this is just the unboxing video, but this is just an extra tidbit of knowledge. This camera, unlike the what's likely more expensive GoPro Hero 5 Black, this camera does not have user replaceable batteries. So it's got the built-in battery. You can't pop the battery in and out if it runs out of juice. Not a problem for me, because what I'm going to use is a battery bank in the field. When I'm not using the GoPro Hero 5 Session, I'm going to keep it topped off with a battery bank in the field. Check the link within this video's description and you can find that battery bank. And something else, with this being USB-C rechargeable, check out a solar panel. You know, you're out on the beach, plug in a solar panel. Keep your GoPro Hero 5 Session topped off when it's not in use. And you can find that within this video's description too. But I mean, I'm super excited. What I love most is this small form factor, yet although it has a small form factor, it's 4K 30 frames per second capable. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that everything that I film is 4K 30 frames per second. Now this right here is in the housing. See, this pops off and then the camera slides out. And obviously I'm going to use this camera with my GoPro Karma that at the time of posting this video I don't have. But if you're watching this video a few weeks down the road, you need to check out my Karma videos too. This has, let's see, this right here is the little side door. And it's got where you stick your USB-C charging cable. And then also your micro SD memory card. Check the link within this video's description to find the micro SD card that I use. Especially when you're doing 4K video, you want to make sure that you've got one that's fast enough to support 4K video when you're filming with the GoPro Hero 5 Session. This is a really nice feel. It's kind of a rubberized type feel. Again, with this door securely fastened, this camera is stated to be waterproof. What did I say? Was it 10 meters, 33 feet? Whatever was on the box in the beginning of this video. So that's also an advantage because you don't have to lug around all the extra junk. I mean, if you're just going snorkeling and you're a few feet under the water, why do you want to have a case and have to carry all that? You don't. What's also awesome about this is due to the small travel size, you can put it in a small case. And there's a case that I use, and I keep saying this, but I just put it all there for simplicity's sake. Check the link within this video's description because I've got a case that fits this tiny little GoPro Hero 5 Session perfectly. So I couldn't be more impressed with the build quality. It feels really nice. Despite its small size, it feels very well made. And again, that's something that I expect from GoPro, is a high quality product. You know, there's a lot of people who say, man, there's so many action cameras out there, dude. You know, why do I want to buy a GoPro, man? Well, I mean, it's a matter of quality. And sure, there may be some that may be capable of producing similar video and or image quality, but are they as well made? I mean, this is I mean, I'm not I guess kind of am a GoPro fanboy. I love GoPro, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. And that's just based upon my many years of GoPro use. You can look back on my channel. You know, look back when I first started posting GoPro videos, and a lot of those are crappy because I didn't have the camera skills or the editing skills. So, but just see how it's evolved. Not only the videos that are posted using GoPros, but you know, also the you know, the quality, the image quality of those videos and the stability. And that's what I'm most excited to test when I get this out in the field, is the video stabilization. And I'm beyond stoked to strap this onto the GoPro Karma and go for my maiden flight. And obviously you'll be able to see that here on Irish Guys Adventure Channel, youtube.com/IrixGuys. So this concludes the unboxing video. Again, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, youtube.com/IRIXGuy, and stay tuned for a plethora, I mean a ton, of GoPro Hero 5 session videos. I'm going to take this thing in the water, I'm going to put it in a kayak, I'm going to put it in salt water, I'm going to put it in swimming pools. You know, I may even spill stuff on it. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this. I mean, I'm going to put it through its paces. So stay tuned and tell me what you think. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IRIXGuy here. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm an independent channel, and it's viewers like you that help me to continue to grow. I appreciate your viewership, and y'all have a good day.